When it comes to life, there are many ways to save more. But here are the 8 things that I avoid cheaping out on, which will surprisingly change my life for the better. Let's get into them. Number 1, get routine blood work done. It's never too early to start monitoring your internal health. In most insurance plans these days, they either offer a free or a subsidized blood test that you can take each year. The most common ones are a CBC, a comprehensive blood count, or a CMP, a comprehensive metabolic panel. Blood work is honestly totally worth the investment, and as you get older in age, it can literally help you identify problems, correct them, and extend your life because of that. With that being said, I'm not a doctor, so reach out to your PCP if you have any questions. Number 2, get a good quality mattress. I've slept on air mattresses, sofas, pull-out couches, on the floor, bamboo mats, you name it, I've done it. Nothing quite beats a quality mattress that's really fit for your body. For many of us, we spend 1/3 of our lives sleeping. So why not make sure it's quality sleep? Any mattress that I buy, I intend on using for at least 5 years. So when you dollar cost average the use every single day, it doesn't seem as expensive as the initial investment. Or at least that's what I tell myself. Personally, sleep has been one of the most important things that I've prioritized in 2023. I can honestly say improving my sleep quality has helped me feel more energetic and just happier in general. Number 3, invest in a comfortable pair of running shoes. For the longest time in middle school and high school, I was that kid that always wore loafers, Vans, or just a random pair of athletic shoes for running. It wasn't until I got my first pair of nice running shoes that were fit for my body that I realized the shoes actually make a huge difference in how you feel and how you perform. The value of a comfortable pair of running shoes became a lot more apparent when I did over 30,000 steps in Air Force Ones in New York City. That changed my life and wrecked my feet. As you get older, comfort is huge. If you're taking a lot of steps, if you're really active, you want to make sure that you have the right tools to keep your body in good shape. Don't follow the hypes with any brands. Literally just go to your local running store or sporting goods store, try on all the pairs of running shoes, find which one fits you best, and then try it out. Many running shoes have a trial period where you can test out a pair of shoes for a period of time before you have to commit to them. Number 4, come on guys, wear sunscreen. Growing up, I was a very active child, and my mother used to cake me in sunscreen. So I naturally disliked it a lot, but it's so good for you. Just taking 10 seconds out of your day to apply it can help yourself prevent skin cancer and premature aging. Many sunscreens out there also have a built-in moisturizer, so it's like a 2-in-1 to get the job done. I am not a beauty expert by any means, but I try to do the basics so I don't look like a prune when I'm 30. Your skin is something you have the power to protect, so start investing in it. Number 5, physical health. That includes the fuel for your body and the exercise that you're doing to keep it running. Americans are known for eating way too much processed foods, and I'm entirely guilty of that. I love my Trader Joe's frozen snacks and pizzas. To offset this, eat food that's good for your gut. If you haven't already, start adding probiotics, eat a lot of leafy green vegetables, and add fermented foods to really give your gut the boost that it needs. Invest in eating higher fiber, lower processed foods, and more fermented foods. These will benefit you in the long term. Let's talk about exercise. And if you notice, there's a common theme here with spending money or investing money in things that better your health. Personally, the gym has been a huge mental and physical relief that I've been using for the last 8 years. There's nothing quite like being in an atmosphere where you're surrounded by others who are trying to work at bettering themselves. It's really motivating. I had a smaller home gym for a period of time, but personally, I think I prefer going to a commercial or private gym just because I'm holding myself more accountable and seeing others, that's more motivating to me. If you need a personal trainer to show you the basics, to motivate you to continue working out, that might be a good investment then. Number 6, protect your mental health. Young adults are under such immense pressure and stress these days, from societal pressures, from professional stress, personal stress, social media, and everything else that we deal with on a daily basis. On the news, you hear of all of these depression-related mortalities, and it's truly heartbreaking. Make sure you have time set aside each day to really decompress, to allow yourself to reflect on how you're feeling. If you need help, lean on your friends, your family, and please don't be afraid to seek medical help. The main costs here are your time and treatment if needed. Put yourself first, your mental health is worth it. Number 7, booking hotels directly. Specifically, booking hotels that are from non-third-party sites. This mainly applies to any hotel reservations that I make 4 to 6 months in advance. I used to try to save the $30 to $40 with booking with third-party services. Somehow the stars are aligned and it's always come back to bite me. I've had my luck with travel delays, weather delays, family and friends getting sick. And for those scenarios, it's an absolute nightmare working with third-party sites to try to get some type of refund or voucher. If you can afford it, save yourself the headache and book directly with a site. Their customer service is so much more accommodating. Number 8, this one seems really intuitive, but don't cheap out on things that make you happy. Assuming you've been financially responsible, doing the basics right, saving, investing, spend money on things that you actually care about. If you truly love that morning Starbucks, or that glazed Krispy Kreme donut, don't be so harsh on yourself with treating yourself as a pick-me-up throughout the day. Naturally, my default action has always been to save. But at the end of the day, what's the point of having all this money if you're not enjoying your experiences, if you're not bettering your quality of life? For me and my girlfriend, we both really love dining out. And over the last couple of years, we've saved a portion of our income strictly to do so. It brings us a lot of joy. Figure out what are those couple of things that give you more happiness and that motivate you to continue pushing hard. Hope you found these tips helpful. Comment below what are some things that you refuse to cheap out on and why. Thanks for watching. We'll catch you on the next video.